Shanieka Ricketts, triple jumper from Jamaica. First of all, talk a little bit about your event, not the among the highlighted events, especially within the Caribbean. How does it feel to be a triple jumper?
Um, I enjoy being a triple jumper. It's a fun event, but unfortunately, it's not one of the spotlight events. Everybody wants to see the 100 and the 200. Triple jump is more. It's not one of the sexy events, so we just have to try to perform well, so people will be more enthused to watch the event.
What has been the response like, or what you would have seen, and the reaction from the spectators so far?
I think they get more involved when the athletes look like they're having fun. So like when you call for the clap and you get them involved, they give you a better feedback. But when you're just out there competing and you're not really getting them involved, they seem to be more lackadaisical and like whatever, I don't want to watch this. Yeah.
Where you started out as a triple jumper?
Yes, we're technical high school. I started doing triple jump in third form, yeah, grade 9. Yes, the school needed points for champs, so I was a high jumper at the time, so I just decided to do the event just to get some points.
So since then, you'd have totally forget about the high jump.
No, not really. I did high jump up until my freshman year in college, so San Diego State University. I did it up until my freshman year. And then sophomore year, which is my second year, that's when I started focusing on the triple jump solely.
Why you decided to choose the triple jump over the high jump?
At the time, I had a knee injury, patellar tendonitis, and for some reason, it affected me more in the high jump than it did in the triple jump. So it was easier for me to do the triple jump, and it was the more fun event. I felt like I had to train really hard for the high jump, and then I started getting fat. So the triple jump was working out better for me in every way.
You'd have had some success in college in the US, but even more success coming back to Jamaica. Tell us about that.
In San Diego State University, I won NCs 3 times, 1 time indoor and 2 times outdoors, under Coach Kerry-lee Ricketts. It was a great college experience, but then I decided to come back home and to start working with my now husband, Coach Kerry-lee Ricketts, and it has been nothing but incredible. I've been getting PRs every year, so there's nothing to complain about.
Nothing to complain about. Talk a little bit about working with Coach husband Ricketts compared to working with someone else while you were in college in the US. There must be some difference.
There is a difference because in college it was just my coach, it was my husband, but now I'm working with my coach and also my husband, so it's a little more intimate, and it kind of pushes me to make sure that I'm doing everything right, because you want to impress your husband as well as your coach. At first it was just the coach, but now you want to impress both your husband and your coach, so you're more motivated, you try harder and everything.
How do you relate to, I mean, maybe at training it's coach, but I mean it's still your husband. How do you relate to your husband coaching you, compared to how you would relate to another coach?
Sometimes it's kind of difficult to separate the two, because you can't really bring over your personal life into training, because then it will affect work. So you have to try to separate them. So there's a time and place for everything. He's not your husband while you're at the track, he's your coach, so you just have to do what coach says.
I mean, do what coach says, which means if, like any coach, any athlete would have their differences. The athlete might want to do this. Coach believe that is the right way. When you have those differences out there preparing for a meet, that doesn't go home after training.
No, we try to leave it at the track and try to leave what's at home at home. So we try to separate them.
And of course, last year was a big one for you. You had made it to the Olympics. That's most people's dream, to make it to the Olympic. What was that experience like for you?
It was a great experience, getting to represent Jamaica at the highest level possible. Everybody wants to be an Olympian. Many of us unfortunately don't get to do it. I wanted to do better at the game itself, but I get a lot of experience from it, and I'm looking forward to doing better at World Champs this year.
What do you want to be remembered as a triple jumper?
I want to be remembered as one of the best triple jumpers in the world. I'm not there yet, but I'm currently working towards it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.